Today we're going to look at the Templates tab in the Manage section. This is where an admin will be able to create templates that will form the basis for the mailings the distributor users will be able to send. You can fully customize the look and feel of the templates using our easy drag and drop editor and define the specific areas that a distributed user will be able to edit. The goal of the templates is to make it as easy as possible for your non-technical and distributed users to add their own content without needing to edit any HTML, while providing management with control over what can be edited and keeping the mailings brand compliant. Let's go ahead and create a new template. First, let's enter a title for the template. Now we can determine whether or not to publish the template, making it available to the groups we have selected. Next, we'll define the from name, the from address, and reply to address. These can be hard-coded and locked down, so users can't change the values, or left open for the end user to define. We can also set them to use the group names that we defined in the group settings. Next, we can add a subject line. Again, this can be left open for the user to define or locked down. Finally, we can assign this template to one or more groups. Once we click Next, we're taken to the drag and drop template editor, where we're able to customize our templates. We have our template details, which is configured above, and the drag and drop editor below. There are three sections to the editor: the content section, the rows section, and the settings section. Content is added to rows, and the settings allow us to customize the content in rows for total flexibility and control. Today we're going to create a template that has a logo, a header image, a title, some body copy, social icons, and a footer. Our first row is already available to us, so let's go ahead and add the logo. We will drag the image icon and drop it onto the row. When we click Browse, this will open up the image library for the editor, where you can upload a new image or search for a free stock image. Note, the image library is specific to the editor and is not connected to the image library that the user has access to in the Create section. This allows for a complete separation of assets. Let's go ahead and add the logo. Let's create a new row. And now we'll add our header image. Grab the image icon, select Browse, and let's select our header image. Now we're going to add a title block. Create a new row, drag the title icon, and drop it on the row. Now we can edit the title. We can increase our font size, change the color, and add some padding. Next, we're going to add some body copy. Create a new row, drag our text icon, and add some body copy. We have full access to merge tags that are being passed to us from the ESP. So let's go ahead and personalize this. Now we're going to add a content area that will allow our distributed marketer to add their own content. The concept is an admin can lock down as much of the look and feel of the template as they like and expose specific areas that the user can edit, giving you total control over the template. Let's create a new row. Drag the text icon and now create a content area. Let's name the content area. We can also add help text that will give an indication to the end user as to what kind of copy we want them to add. We can select for a number of content area types: a short text string, a text area for more copy, a rich text editor, which will provide functionality such as bold, italic, or underline, a drop-down menu with some predefined copy that the user can select from, a URL or mail to, as well as an image content area. We're going to select a text area, and we're going to limit the character count to 300 characters. Now we're going to add a subsection with an image on the left and content on the right. We're going to allow the user to select their own image, but we're going to include the copy for them. We're also going to want to set up a condition so that if the user does not add an image, this entire section will not show up in the mailing. These conditions are a powerful feature of SmarterSends and allow you to set up a very flexible template for the user that may have 3 or 4 of these sections, but will only show the section that an image was added to, and will exclude all the other sections that don't have images added to them. Let's select this row. We'll drag some copy into this area. And we'll drag our image area icon into this area. Let's name this. And we're going to set the image width to 300 pixels. We're also going to create a static height, ensuring a square image will be used in the template. Any images a user uploads and used in this template will be automatically cropped to 300 by 300 pixels. Now we can select the row and add our conditions. Select Special Image, and now the row will be shown when this content area is not empty. Let's go ahead and add some social icons. The social icons can be edited to include your own icon and your own URL. And finally, we're going to create our footer. Grab our text icon and drop it on the row. Add our company information. And we're also going to want to include our unsubscribe link that is being passed to us from the ESP. All the templates created in SmarterSends are responsive, so we can preview what this template will look like on a mobile device as well as desktop. Once we have completed our template and are happy with the structure, we can hit the Save button. Now, this template will be available for use by the group or groups that it was assigned to. If you have any questions about templates, please don't hesitate to contact our support team